The ruins at the Astor is one of the coolest wedding venues across the Oregon coast. We're all the way up in Astoria, Oregon, in this original 1920s hotel that feels like it's frozen in time. I'm super excited to walk through it with you. Let's check it out. Now, the building is in the middle of downtown Astoria, and there's a ton to do here. There are restaurants, breweries, shops all over the place, so it's a very fun destination for a wedding weekend. The ruins lives up to its name. While most of this building has been updated, this particular space is completely frozen in time, with chipped paint, all of these wild colors, and as an aesthetic, it's really cool for a wedding venue. Up here on the mezzanine level, you have all kinds of unique backdrops and spots that are cool to take photos. It's also really fun if you wanted to do like a first look or a golden hour session. But most of your event is gonna happen down in the main hall. Let's explore that next. Downstairs in the main hall, you have a big open space that's 2,600 square feet, where your ceremony and reception can happen. And you can configure chairs and tables however you want down there. Now, the stage here is the focal point of the main hall. This is a great spot to set up an arbor for your ceremony with rows of chairs. And then depending on how you want to configure it, you can set up tables for your reception dinner. Now, something that I really appreciate about the ruins at the Astor is that it has a little bit of a DIY vibe to it. They don't make you work with any specific vendors, so you can bring in pretty much whoever you want for stuff like catering and decor. Beyond that, they also have a 48-hour rental period, which is almost unheard of. Most wedding venues are cranking weddings out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but here the vibe is a little bit more relaxed. The space has this really unique gothic-revival aesthetic. You've got a little bar here if you wanted to set up for cocktails. They've put in cafe lighting, and there is a built-in sound system for party music, which is awesome. Other than that, it's pretty empty. The idea here is that you're gonna decorate the space however you want. And a lot of people are gonna bring in tables and chairs and all kinds of decor to set up a little dining area. You could have a dance floor in the middle, and you can really make it your own. People do all kinds of stuff here for dinner, from plated all the way over to food trucks, and it really just kind of depends on your catering vendors. But it is worth mentioning that there's not a commercial kitchen on site, so they'll have to plan accordingly. Now, the Great Hall has a men's room, a women's room, and beyond that, if you need space to get ready, there are a couple of suites upstairs as part of the Norblad Hotel. If you're curious about getting married at the ruins at the Astor, then we're gonna put all of the info you need down in the description. And while you're at it, make sure to check us out. A Beautiful Union is a photo video studio for weddings and events across the West Coast, and we would love to shoot your wedding here. I'll see you in the next video.